You know, I have to admit though, I've always wanted to be introduced by Don Pardo. Do you guys know who this is? The guy who introduces people, the announcer on Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Like, I wanted to just keep him with me so that I can whip him out whenever I want and, like, walk into a party where everyone's cooler than you and just hear, like, Lisa Robinson.
I got a new haircut today. Thank you. Yeah. I noticed when you get a new haircut, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but you kind of feel on top of the world and you start walking like you're in the opening credits of an 80s sitcom. Like you didn't expect to turn around and see Alf. Like you're like...
I think we should usher in the new valley. And I think what that is the girl who never shuts her mouth when she talks. Like I was standing behind this girl the other day who was just like, oh my god, I want to get a latte.
One of the things, okay, that struck me when I was sick was when you call in sick to work and you're actually sick, it's so different than when you call in sick to work and you're not really sick. Like when you're not really sick, you over-explain everything, you're overcompensating for the fact that you're not telling the truth. Like you'd be like, hi Sandra. I think I have a bug. I think I came down with a bug. I don't know where I got it. I was at Staples. I was getting stuff from work. And I was going the extra mile. And I was behind this little boy. And he was sneezing. And I said, I have to get to work. It was really frustrating because it like got all over me. I was like, I can't get sick. I have to get to work, and I think that's just what happened. So is it okay if I don't come in? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I'm gonna miss you today. Thank you. But then when you're really sick, like I was sick last week, it's like, hi Sandra. Hi. No, I know, I'm sick, I know. I don't know how I got it. I don't know everything. Listen to me now, I'm not coming in. I'm not coming in, and I'm hanging up, your voice is shrill.
Yeah, something, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but whenever I'm eating in a restaurant and the waiter asks me if I'm still working on that, it makes me feel like all of the delicacy and the gentility that is happening between me and my meal is suddenly like this work and this intense slovenly operation. Like I'm like, nom, 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 nom. You still working on that? I have just begun my work here. Because my parents are hippies and they did all their drugs in the 60s, they were surrounded by other people doing drugs in the 60s, so they never had to lie about it. So they never really got a lot of practice lying. So they're terrible liars. They're really bad liars. Like I was 7 and I was snooping through my mom's drawer, and I found a vial of white powdery stuff. It was the 80s. And I said, what is this? And she said, oh my God. That's for my leprosy hand.
In all honesty, the hardest thing about being in a relationship is having to take responsibility for things and say sorry and really learn how to apologize. That's really hard, and there are wrong ways to apologize. I'm sorry you feel that way is not an apology. Can you imagine if somebody said that, like at a time when it was really important to apologize, like after a murder trial, you know, when he's apologizing, like in his public, you know, to the press official apology thing, and he's just like, I know that the parents and family of the children and the babies that I murdered are feeling very, very upset, and I'm sorry they feel that way.
I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. No, you didn't. I swear to you, you didn't. And if you did, it's acid reflux. Like, get it checked out, get some Prilosec. You didn't do it. Don't lie to me. Lastly, I just want to say something about these shop girls in LA who call me sweetie. And they're younger than me, so this just, when they're older it's okay, but somehow when the girls are younger, it's like a power game, which I naturally have to win. So you just it becomes this battle of the terms of endearment. Like, I walked into, Fred Siegel the other day, and I walked in and the girl was like, okay, everything's gonna go on this side of the store, everything's gonna be 40% off today, okay, sweetie? And I was like, all right, I'll have to check that out, darling. And she was like, okay, and if I can get your dressing room, just let me know. Okay, honey? Sounds good, precious. And then she was like, okay, and my name is Ashley if you do need anything at all, okay, sugar? I love you.